Welcome to Autoscope, the pulse of the future, the heart of innovation, and your daily dose of automotive excellence. What if we told you that Mercedes-Benz just cracked the code to redefining the electric car forever? Not just with range, but with design, sustainability, and tech that feels like it came from another planet. Today, we dive deep into the all-new Mercedes-Benz Vision EQXX 2026. A car so advanced, it might just change how we think about mobility. Let's begin with a bold truth. The Vision EQXX is not just a car, it's a declaration, a bold message from Mercedes-Benz to the world that luxury, efficiency, and performance can exist in harmony. It's an electric revolution on wheels. Mercedes-Benz claims over 1,200 kilometers of range on a single charge, using less than 10 kilowatt-hours per 100 kilometers. Let that sink in. That's more efficient than most EVs and hybrids on the road today, even more than a typical electric scooter per km. All of that, while keeping the EQXX looking like a sleek futuristic sculpture. Under the hood, or rather under the floor, sits a 100 kWh ultra-dense battery pack. It's 50% smaller and 30% lighter than the EQS battery. That's F1 level efficiency, and yes, they collaborated with their Formula One division to get this done. The drag coefficient, just 0.17, one of the lowest ever recorded for a car. Compare that to a typical sports car, and you'll see just how aerodynamic this machine is. The result: less resistance, more range, and a car that feels like it's gliding through air. Then there's the weight, just around 1,750 kilograms. That's feather light for an electric luxury car. With the use of magnesium wheels, carbon fiber reinforced plastics, and even ultralight doors derived from space-grade aluminium, the EQXX makes every gram count. Now let's talk design. The EQXX is a moving piece of art. Its smooth curves, long tail, and striking light signature look like they belong in a sci-fi movie, but it's real. The front grille is fully enclosed, since no combustion engine needs cooling here. Its LED digital panel greets you with futuristic patterns every time you approach it. The rear features a retractable diffuser that activates at higher speeds to enhance aerodynamics, just like a jet aircraft. Every inch of the Vision EQXX has a purpose. Step inside, and the future feels tangible. Sustainable materials define the cabin. No leather, no traditional plastics. You get cactus-based biomaterials, mushroom-derived leather alternatives, and bamboo fiber upholstery. Every surface is premium, but ethical and eco-friendly. And then there's the 47.5-inch 8K mini LED display stretching from pillar to pillar. It's more than a dashboard, it's an immersive digital environment. Real-time navigation, energy flow analytics, ambient data from the outside world, everything presented with stunning visual clarity. AI and machine learning work behind the scenes to adapt the car to your driving behavior, constantly optimizing efficiency. The EQXX doesn't just drive, it learns. Even the sunroof features integrated solar panels. Up to 117 cells feed the 12-volt system, powering interior electronics and further reducing load on the main battery. Mercedes claims that on sunny days, you can add up to 25 kilometers of extra range. Free energy straight from the sky. And while this may be a concept car, Mercedes-Benz has already road-tested the EQXX across 1,200 kilometers from Stuttgart to the French Riviera on a single charge, proving its capabilities in the real world. Let's dive deeper into some driving experiences. When you sit behind the wheel, you'll notice the absence of noise. The EQXX glides silently, but there's a sense of confidence and control. Despite being built for efficiency, it still feels like a Mercedes. The suspension is refined, the handling tight. It may not be a sports car, but it certainly doesn't feel like a compromise. Now let's talk about why this matters. The EQXX is more than just a one-off concept. It's a blueprint for all future Mercedes EVs. From battery chemistry and thermal management to user interfaces and aerodynamics, we'll start seeing pieces of the EQXX DNA in mainstream models, from compact Fs to luxury sedans. This is the first true glimpse of what Mercedes' electric-first strategy means in action, not just making electric versions of petrol cars, but designing Fs from the ground up to be smarter, lighter, and better in every way. And this is only the beginning. Imagine a world where every car is this efficient, this sustainable, and this connected. The Vision EQXX isn't science fiction, it's Mercedes-Benz telling the world, we're already there. Let's take a minute to talk about the bigger picture. The auto industry is at a turning point. Regulations, consumer preferences, and the climate crisis are forcing car makers to adapt. Some are struggling. Mercedes-Benz, they're thriving. With the EQXX, they've positioned themselves not just to survive, but to lead. It's not just about beating Tesla or Lucid. It's about changing the conversation. The EQXX challenges what we think an F can be. It's not just range or speed or tech, it's about harmony. Efficiency meeting emotion. Sustainability meeting performance. Design meeting purpose. Even if this exact car never hits showroom floors, the technology will. That solar panel, expect to see it on Futuristic models. That lightweight battery, it's already in testing phases for production vehicles. That 0.17 drag coefficient, future S-Class Fs could benefit from similar designs. So, who is the Vision EQXX for? It's for dreamers, for engineers, for early adopters, for anyone who believes that the future of driving can be both luxurious and responsible. In a few years, we look back at this car as a milestone, like the first iPhone, the first Concorde, the first Tesla Roadster, a turning point in time when the rules were rewritten. And that's what Mercedes-Benz does best: innovate, lead, and inspire. Before we close, let's take one final moment to appreciate what this car represents. Not just a vehicle, but a vision. A roadmap to a cleaner, smarter, and more beautiful future. Thanks for watching. You've been tuned into Autoscope, where we don't just review cars, we explore the future. If you found this video insightful, drop a like, leave a comment with your thoughts on the Vision EQXX, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most exciting automotive innovations. Autoscope signing off, but the future keeps rolling.